Atlas, good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, Thunder.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well placed, straight right hand. Left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Thunder's just big shot he just scored with. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. As if the right hand wasn't enough, how about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? Thunder's punch didn't come close.
Hit the body!
How about that four-punch combination? Blocks the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kid Dynamite. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Unable to make an impact there by Kid Dynamite. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Yeah, good work!
Thunder's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Kid Dynamite's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Get off the ropes!
Good work defensively by Kid Dynamite. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Kid Dynamite's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep your hands up!
He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Listen now, you're letting him work.
And round number 3 is underway.
Jump on it. Nice.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep your head moving.
Thunder's on the receiving end of a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Kid Dynamite's combination punching is working well here. Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Double up your punch.
Thunder's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Kid Dynamite. Well-placed hook. Good block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Listen to me.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Kid Dynamite's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Targeting that overhand left. Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. Halfway through this round here. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Thunder's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Super hook by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Thunder's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. We count down the final moments of this round. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Able to cover up that gut. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. Nice work, the left hand to the head. That That hook was well off the mark. Thunder scoring with that right hand. Halfway through this round. Tried the hook, big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4,
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Up top with the quick hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, he's hurt right there. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
4, 5, 6.
And that does it for this round. Thunder's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That's a solid right hand by Kid Dynamite. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Thunder's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that.
Wow, nice big shot there. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thunder's got a lot of guts to get up after being knocked down, but he does not look good at all. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. How about that? Another right hand. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep your head moving.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Kid Dynamite's absorbing a hook. Scores up top with a left.
Punch!
Kid Dynamite's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
That was a miss by Kid Dynamite.
Come on, kid, focus.
Thunder's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Scoring with the right hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
God, your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And that's the end of round 7. Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that. But you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with him. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Kid Dynamite.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Kid Dynamite's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Hey, keep your hands up.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Keep working the body.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
1-2 jabs up top.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Scores with the combo to the head. A sharp hook to the head by Thunder. Kid Dynamite's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Keep moving.
And our first glimpse of blood from his nose. Thunder's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Back to the body.
Kid Dynamite's left now getting into the mix. Thunder's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Combination to the head.
Pace yourself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He missed with that headshot.
Protect yourself.
That's a solid hook by Kid Dynamite. Thunder's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Punch.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Thunder's putting forth a great combination there.
He's tired.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Kid Dynamite's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Kid Dynamite.
Keep that head moving.
A battering hook by Kid Dynamite. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Scored well up top.
Nice work. Nice work.
Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.